The M23 rebel group's seizures early in 2025 of Goma and Bukavu, the largest cities in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, marked a noticeable escalation in the region's long-running conflict. Before the offensive on Goma, military officials announced that the interim governor of North Kivu province in eastern DRC had been killed by snipers while fighting on the front lines. The exodus from the city had also begun. The numbers swelled as thousands of people, including Congolese soldiers, fled into neighboring Rwanda. M23 rebels entered central Goma on January 27th, effectively taking control of the city. The situation deteriorated further when hundreds of inmates escaped from the main prison. As M23 consolidated control, hundreds of foreign military contractors surrendered to UN forces and crossed into Rwanda. On 29th January, President Felix Tshisekedi responded to the crisis with a defiant address to the nation.
Les forces de défense du Rwanda.
These attacks are not only an attack on the Republic, but an affront to the history and dignity of our people. In these difficult times, I call on you to be resilient and, above all, to resist.
A day later, the rebel leaders responded, announcing their intentions to advance beyond Goma.
We are here in Goma to stay as Congolese and to protect the population against threats. We will continue the march of liberation all the way to Kinshasa.
On the 14th of February, the rebel group reached a critical strategic objective, Kavumu Airport, which services Bukavu, another major city. 2 days later, M23 forces had entered central Bukavu. The fighting triggered a new wave of displacement, with the UNHCR reporting between 10,000 and 15,000 people fleeing to neighboring Burundi. Tensions in the occupied city erupted again on February 27th when explosions struck a rally where M23 leader Corneille Nangaa was speaking. Hospital sources reported at least 13 dead and more than 60 wounded in the attack. By early March, human rights activists reported a surge in mob justice across Bukavu, with victims accused of various crimes being attacked in the streets. Wilkis Anyabwa, CGTN.